Good morning. I'm Tennille&Tech, and I specialize in turning complex regulatory requirements into high-velocity digital products. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I believe it's Ozier, but if I have made a mistake, I apologize. Ozier, I've been studying the fiduciary operations mission at the World Bank, and one thing is clear. In a world where you're operating across 150 plus locations, compliance cannot be a manual gate. The ITSFD's unit move towards agentic AI and low-code innovation is the right direction for 2026. Integrating autonomous agents for document analysis and risk scoring isn't just automation, but a scalable oversight. It frees your procurement specialists from manual verification so they can focus on high-value strategic decisions that actually require human judgment. But the biggest challenge in high-stakes fiduciary systems isn't capability, it's a trust gap. When agentic models autonomously execute procurement tasks, the question isn't whether they're fast, because they are. We know they are. It's whether they're auditable. If an AI scores supply risk incorrectly, who is held accountable? In an intergovernmental context with legal and ethical obligations to 189 member countries, that question has to be answered before the model goes live. Right now, the gap between agentic potential and defensible human-in-the-loop controls is where the real product work lives. The strategic opportunity I see is on the borrower side. If intelligent document processing and natural language processing can help borrowers submit compliant procurement bids the first time, you eliminate the correction loop that currently clogs internal systems and delays developmental impact. That shifts fiduciary controls from detective to preventative, and that's a fundamentally different and more powerful product. At Amazon, I led the compliance product strategy that reopened cross-border trade across 27 EU and markets plus the UK from a standing start, diagnosing a 95% pre-onboarding drop-off, rebuilding the vendor journey and recovering 600 million in 10 months. At American Express, I drive product delivery across 5 globally distributed teams using the Safe Agile framework, and I'm currently leading discovery for an agentic AI platform designed to operate under human supervision in a governance-heavy enterprise environment. In my first 90 days at the World Bank, I would focus on 3 things: auditing the current procurement correction loops to find where fiduciary friction is highest, prototyping a borrower-facing compliance guide using low-code tools to demonstrate immediate value, and establishing the human-in-the-loop accountability framework for your agentic AI pilots. So I've put together a specific view of how I would approach the agentic procurement roadmap. My question for you is whether your current priority is internal automation or borrower-facing simplification. I'd love to hear your answer. Thank you.